Hi, Warrior, it's Trapsin here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Today we're back on the Paladin, guys, and we got quite a ways to go to get to level 58, or hopefully 60, before the Dark Portal opens. We hit level 48 last episode, which was nice. Which means we can get ourselves quite a few abilities here. Blessing of Sacrifice, I think we could have got that at 46. Holy Light, rank 7. Ret Aura, rank 4. Fires of Snow, rank 2. Redemption, rank 4. Seal of Justice, rank 2. And Wisdom, rank 2. So we'll eventually do that, but I'm going to focus more on questing today. We're just going to focus on questing in Tanaris, because you get quite a bit of XP for completing the quests in TBC. I also got some wrists here that I'm going to put on. 4 strength, 7 stam, 4 spirit. Plate wrists. Put those on now and I'll enchant them. Yeah, supposedly it's going to take like, say around 5 hours a level. That's 50 hours for 10 levels. It's a lot of hours in 10 days. So it's 5 hours a day. It's a lot. So we'll see if we can pull it off. I'm going to try. I don't want to miss the gate opening. That would be such a shame to because that's like the whole point of this beginning of this playthrough. So I'm just going to go as hard as I can. We'll try to make it, guys. That's the plan. I think we can do it. So there'll be a lot of videos coming out. Because if I need, 5 hours a day, that's at least 5 videos, maybe 6. So there's going to be quite a few videos coming out per day now of the Paladin, guys. Hopefully we don't get ganked here. Are they chasing him? Chasing that rogue? 2 Drain Eyes on elephants. 2 Drain Eyes chasing a Blood Elf. And we put an enchant on the bracers. We got 3 stam. Right now we have 4 days played on this Paladin. Check that /played. So by the time we get to 60, it'll be like 6 days. This playthrough was like a mix of TBC and vanilla. We leveled from 0 to 37 in vanilla, and then 37 to where we are now will be in TBC. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. Probably be 6 days by the time we get to level 60. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of WoW this week. And I'll try to keep the Warlock going, too. At least 1 episode a day. It's going to be quite a bit of WoW. But I'm down for it. It's going to be fun. Because there's no chance I'm buying a boost. Right? There's like no chance I'd buy a boost. Especially since we're like already like 10 levels away. Just doesn't seem right. For more 1ZF. 1 tank want to join us. Not really. I kind of just want to do these quests. We're already out here. And I don't have any quests to complete in ZF, so it would just be mob XP. Questing. Kind of want to start getting the quest for Sunken Temple. We would get to, like, just under half way to 49 if we did a ZF. Probably like 6 to 7 bars. And my Rams lost to the Seahawks, guys. Seahawks won 31-27. It was a close game. But the Rams couldn't score at the end. They got shut down by the Seahawks defense. Which means we'll probably... It's going to be Patriots-Seahawks Super Bowl. I remember the last time I watched the Seahawks and the Patriots in the Super Bowl. The Seahawks, I thought they were going to win. But their coach, I believe his name is Pete Carroll. I think they were on like the 2-yard line or 1-yard line, and they decided to throw the ball instead of running it with Marshawn Lynch, who's an amazing running back at that time. And the Seahawks lost the Super Bowl, so maybe they can redeem themselves against the Patriots. Patriots beat the Broncos 10-7. Pretty low-scoring game in Denver. Didn't really watch all of that, but I caught the end of it. A lot of snow on the ground. Yeah, it should be a good Super Bowl. Terrible if you're a San Francisco fan. The Seahawks might win a Super Bowl and you're on your field, which is kind of insane. Super Bowl's in San Francisco. '49ers are division rivals of the Seahawks and my Rams as well. Tough losing to Seahawks, but they had a good team this year. Pretty solid defense, and the run game was pretty damn good too. We'll deal with this. It's assassin here. And it's crazy. The Patriots are already back. You know, they lost Brady, had a little rebuild, couple rough years. The Bills took over that division. And then now the Patriots are back. And the Dolphins haven't won a playoff game since the Patriots were good. It's rough times for the Dolphins and the Jets. Like, as a Jets fan and a Dolphins fan, that must be rough. That's a tough division now with the Bills and the Patriots being both solid teams with great quarterbacks. All right, here we go. We'll do some dungeon spamming. More in the 50s, though, guys. A lot better in the 50s. You don't even really need any loot from ZF either, so that's another reason why I don't really care to go in there. Maradon would be better. Maybe I would queue up for Maradon. Just as a DPS. These guys are looking for a tank. I'd only want to do a jump run, though. This isn't looking good. There's a level 60 druid going in here. Dairy King. Funny name for a Tauren. Alright, so let's get the rest of these hats, guys. Kind of gave up on this quest. Last episode, it's taken us a while to get the hats. Normally I'd group up with these guys, but I wonder if maybe if that was for this. Maybe that was for a Maradon. I wonder if I could say something. Looking for portal runs. And then I'll say, I have Scepter. Which is this thing. Scepter of Celebrus allows us to just skip a lot of bosses and just fight there. It's kind of what I want to do. Just try to get the loot off there. Just pretty good. Nice ring and a two-handed weapon as well. Yeah, I noticed the quest XP is pretty good. Last episode, we got like 3 bars turning in like a few quests. So whatever you're doing, make sure you're doing some quest. You're doing a quest at least. This hat quest is not looking too good over here. This place is full of like we pulled 2, it's fine. Better run away a bit here. Hopefully we don't get disarmed. It's right when I say we get disarmed. So I was trying to get the swashbuckler down. No hat. So I have this quest here. Stress beacon.
With one of its knobs springs the egg to life. As it opens up into some sort of gnomish robotic contraption, a voice from inside the robotic egg crackles to life. The name's Oglethorpe and my homing robot has gone missing. I will reward you for its recovery. Please take this beacon to the robot. Excellent, I now have computed the coordinates for you. It crashed near the gaping chasm in Tanaris.
Oh, so we just need 5 more hats. Shouldn't be too bad. Maybe that priest died over there. Somehow got aggro on that other mob. He's just running right at us. Lucky we were able to drop aggro there. This warlock's gonna gank me. Nope. He's doing his own thing. I think everybody that's my level right now is just focused on getting their questing as fast as they can because they know the gate's opening soon. With a portal. Dark portal. Maybe I started the warlock a little too early. If I waited... I'm happy we did start it, because I was going to do it anyways, but if we waited, this paladin would be a lot closer to max level. But I think we'll make it anyways. And then we'll have the Warlock a little bit closer to 60. I wonder if I can do that Distress Beacon quest by myself. Could be kind of tough. The rogue here. Let's get out of here. See what's over here. You only need 3 more hats. And it is sort of worth boosting if you don't want to miss the gate opening. It's kind of it's a rare event in WoW. Like, it rarely ever happens. Right? So, I don't blame people for boosting. Like, it's rare to see, like, like 2 factions all leveling in one zone, Hellfire Peninsula. It's a fun few hours. Alright, there we go. We got the hats. So we'll go up here, we'll turn the hats in. And then we'll probably head south. We could deal with these ogres, or we could head over here to Thistle Shrub Valley and deal with the Thistle Shrubs and Root Shapers. Try to get the Laden Dew Gland. This quest chain if it brings us back up to the Hinterlands, which is where we'll be questing soon. We'll be going up there at a quest, because that is where we'll get most of the quests for Sunken Temple, which is the dungeon we're currently preparing for. You can actually get into Blackrock Depths at 48. That would be amazing. I might just queue up for that, man. I'll say I can heal too. I can't really tank it, but we could try to heal DPS. Lower only? This guy's inviting us to Maradon? No. I don't want to do Maradon. I'll ask him if, can I message him? Scepter runs? I have Scepter. Yeah, Princess. Princess runs? Princess runs. I'll do Princess. I can tank as well. I do Princess runs, because those are pretty good. And then, because like all the loot we want is just pretty much off that boss in there.
Interesting. Oh, you're a darling, even if it did take you longer than I am accustomed to. This shipment should make me quite a bit of money once I've cleaned and personalized these hats. And seeing as I'm always willing to reward
Go down
work
here
that's
and
well done,
quest for
here's
the...
a little something for you. I suggest that you spend some of it on a bath, sweetie.
Oh, we already got a group. So we'll head over here and turn this quest in.
This scroll contains the schedules of shipments between Steamneedle Port and
It's a cool quest.
both past and future shipments are included, along with ship names with large X's next to some ships' journeys and annotations like Great Loot and Hard Fight next to others. Someone at Steamneedle Port would want to see this document.
Yeah, Blackrock Depths will be great, guys. We'll try to do Blackrock Depths a lot of loot in there. Nice to get our hands on it. Can also wear this neck now. 10 stam, 10 intellect, 6 spirit, gem shard, heart. Can disenchant this. Triune amulet we got from Scarlet Cathedral, Scarlet Monastery Cathedral. 7 stam, 7 intellect, 7 spirit. We'll disenchant that now. Are these guys close to Maraudon, or is it just me? That has to travel there. Am I the closest? There's one. I know there's one. No, this guy's pretty close to Langel.
Welcome to Tanaris, adventurer. How can I be of service to you today? You don't look like a blacksmith to me, but I know how looks can be deceiving.
It's nice having my healing set in the bank, because it was taking up a lot of space. What else can we put in here? I need some more waters, probably. I think we're okay on food. I have no idea where to go. Oh, don't worry, I know. Just go to stone. If he goes to the stone, we're good.
Ah, a visitor. Must be an adventurer. We don't get many tourists down this way. Grab a chair and a drink, make yourself comfortable. Say, you look like you have some meat on your bones. You thinking about competing in the cage matches?
Okay. Let's throw this grenade.
Hurry back!
So we'll turn this in.
Top-notch work, adventurer. Top-notch. You've thinned down the nomad population to a point where we can actually take the fight to them. If you haven't already, talk to Spigot operator Luglunket here. He gives a bounty on any of the Waste Wander water pouches you may have run across while bringing those nomads to justice.
Look at these guys dying too, dude. Looks like hordes there or something. Just farm for a bit. Try to get a little bit of XP while we wait for an invite. So if I headed over there, like by the time I landed, they'd probably just summon me. Are they helping me out, or is he trying to kill me? Nice guy.
How generous.
Hooked me up, that guy. What's he doing? He's gonna attack me. He's level 60. He's gonna try to one-shot me. He's a shaman. Then an ant shaman. Guildsian. Grouchy piglets. You get the thumbnail pick.
Excellent.
See, some Horde are kind of chill. Most of them are chill. I think Horde's more chill than Alliance on this server. we were at the when we were here, like, well, I guess it's if you're questing, right? I think this. I'll say this: the level 60s are more chill than the Alliance level 60s. I think there's more Alliance level 60 griefers out there, grief and low levels. Because I've watched some streams and like I was not experiencing like half of the ganks that some of them were. I sometimes get like just somebody runs by me level 60 and they gank me, but never get camped, you know what I mean? How many do they need to summon? I think it's only 2, isn't it? Or 3? Wonder how much last level took us. Time this level's been 37 minutes. Guess we'll check when we're almost done. It's going to be like 4 hours, 5 hours this level, probably. I'm wondering if this Maradon's even a good idea. Like, Blackrock Depths is a great idea because the gear in there is pretty good. A lot of the loot in there, like, we could use it as 60 for, like... It's pretty much an endgame dungeon, I guess you could call it. You can get some pre-bis raid vanilla loot. Not pre-bis for TBC, but... It's pretty good loot in there. Most of it will be upgrades. Take a peek here at some of the Mardon Princess Theragus gear. So we got the neck. Pretty nice wrists. 6 stam, 5 intellect, 30 attack power. What we want is Theragus' scepter, the 2-handed mace. 46.5 damage per second, 190 top damage. Same weapon speed as our Bone Biter. We lose 20 strength though, so it's a lot of attack power. It's like 40 attack power. There we go, he just got summoned. But it has a debuff, 100 armor debuff and a wound on the target. I don't know if the wound is like a dot. I've never... It's like a dot or it just does like damage. If it just does damage, that's pretty good. So if that drops, that'd be pretty awesome. Let's switch to tank here, guys. Might need to take a peek at our tank set here. Rat is... Go. Ready to go. Assume they're just going to the scepter room. I'm gonna kill this guy. Yeah, 100% this mage is dead. This is the Alliance. You didn't have to Nova us like that. Is he actually gonna kill us? Like, come on, man. He's fighting for his life here, I guess. But he shouldn't have Nova'd like that. He should have just ran away. I would have... Maybe I would have left him alone. Alright, is he using his scepter? Okay. I think we'll give him this. Okay, I'm gonna use my scepter. Let's just go. Okay, going. Can they get in? Yeah, they can. It's a Theragus run, so we're just doing Theragus. Like, I think we can skip Rock Grip, right? Unless these guys want to do it. Maybe I'll give myself kings, actually. Get knocked around. We'll stand here. Hopefully we still get knocked. We have our back against the wall. This is the way, right? Drink up quick. I need to put this up here. To show her where that. Oh, there's the road. Probably pull 2 here. Get a little bit of mana. The healer get a little bit of mana as well. Alright, good. We're pulling these 2 packs. That'll be good. We can live through this. Some of these like mobs have silent sonic bursts, pretty annoying. Can't cast spells. Like right here. Healer lost a lot of mana there. Let's let him drink for a bit. We do need to go back and upgrade our abilities. But it's going to be kind of out of the way. Probably finish what we got going on in Tanaris first before we go back. Could maybe go to Darnassus from here, but they don't have a Paladin trainer in Darnassus. They don't like Paladins in the Night Elf city. No Paladins allowed. Or no Paladin trainers allowed, I guess I should say. Same with Warlock. No Warlock trainers in Darnassus. This is enough. And sometimes dungeons are actually faster than questing for leveling. If you get a certain group, like we got a group with a bunch of mages, you can level pretty damn quick. Or having a shaman is amazing, or just a shaman with like warriors and rep paladins. And shamans, like that would be an amazing group too. Blast through mobs here. I'll just have a drink. And then we go through here. I'm not going up here because the loot on, unless these guys want to go, it's rot grip. Or is it landslide? Yeah. I don't know if these guys want to go up there or not. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. Okay. You need him? Okay, I won't be landslide then. Quick drink here. All the gold I'm getting, I'm spending it on this Morning Glory too. Pretty expensive. You spent like 5 gold on it today. Let's scroll out a bit. Right here, I guess. One thing that's good as a tank, like having backpedal as your S key is actually pretty good as a tank. I usually don't use this backpedal, but if you're tanking, it's worth having it. Because then you can position mobs better, right? It's kind of a pain if you don't have backpedal. But I usually remove it and use it for like as an ability key if I'm healing or playing DPS. But for tanking, it's good to have. Okay, here we go. The shaman's ready. Like here we could just, you know, back up to the wall, but since I don't have backpedal, it's kind of a pain. See the knockback? So you want to tank towards the wall. Move your back to the wall so you don't get knocked too far away. There we go, we're pulling all these. Getting aggro there. And Rock Grip's Gauntlets dropped, guys. 10 stamp, 10 intellect, 28 attack power, mail gloves. Not better than our plate gloves, so we'll just greed those. Now off to see Princess Theradris. Taunt work? I hope so. Warlock's pretty good though. Their AoE's awesome. Looking forward to getting up on higher level on my gnome. We'll be able to farm dungeons pretty well. Probably doesn't do as much damage as a mage. The AoE's pretty good. Rogue's a rough class to play in TBC. They're not that great. I played one last time I played TBC. You get good though after Black Temple if you get some once you start getting some loot. But before that, it's pretty rough. Pretty much just brought to the raid to bring a debuff that goes onto the boss called Improve Exposed Armor or something like that. That's all you pretty much do. You just debuff the boss. I don't know why the heck I can't hold aggro on this guy. Oh man. Guy was pumping that warlock. These are pretty good runs. See how like close we are to Theradris? It's not bad. And the loot is alright. This ring would be amazing. Blackstone ring, 20 attack power, 10 hit rating, 6 stamina. Look how these plate legs are. 20 strength, 18 stam, 10 crit. It's not bad. There'll be a pretty big pull here. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna turn it around. Try to drop my consecration here. Try to hold them all here. The dots are ticking. Try to get aggro back. Go. Rogues really only have like a little bit of AoE. They're really strong AoE on 3 targets though. I forget what it's called. Blade Flurry, I believe. You pop Blade Flurry. Is this guy combat rogue? I think he is, yeah. And then you just on 3 targets, your AoE is really good. Anything more than that kind of falls off. This will buff everybody up while we wait here. Shaman looks like good to go, so should be good. Looks like we've gotten like 2 to 3 bars from this run. Means it would take us quite a while to get to level 49 by doing this. I'm not too sure if it's worth it. Only getting 239 XP as well from the mobs here. I might just do this once and we'll hearth back to good old Tanaris, guys. Hopefully we get some good loot here. The XP just isn't that good. Yeah, it'd be like 5 runs of this to get a level. How long were we in here? It's like 20 minutes probably to do it. Getting out's kind of a pain though. Kind of rough. You get knocked back, I think. Got feared. Can bubble out of it, but we'll just wait for the fear to fall. Save it for later. Just stay back. Thought here. Probably get feared again. Warlocks are beasts, dude. On again. Yeah, nothing. 6 stamp, 5 intellect, 30 attack power, male wrist. We'll just let the shaman get that, and then the Charstone Dirk. Rot grip. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's kill rot grip. 11 intellect, 2 mana per 5 dagger. Not bad, healing dagger. Where's rot grip? The Hydra there? Yeah, too bad, guys. No two-hander. I was really hoping we'd get that. But no, not today. There's rock grip. I have a lot of mana here, but... Can I stun him? No. Got some aggro though. Our aggro's pretty good. Don't really have to worry. I wonder if the rock grip axe drops. Probably take it if it drops. Maybe we'll check it out. Yeah, Gator Bite axe drop. We'll need that. Chance on hit. Wounds the target, causing them to bleed for 230 damage over 30 seconds. There we go. We got it. We'll check it out next episodes. I doubt it's better, though. Yeah, GG's, guys. Fun run. Congrats on loot. We got like 3 bars, just a little bit over 3, I think. Might have been just over 2, who knows. But that's going to be the end of today's episode. It's cool that we got Gator Bite Axe. Maybe we'll check that out while we're questing next episode. Looks like we got ship schedules to turn in, so maybe we'll turn that in, and then we'll make our way down here and deal with the Dune Maul ogres and the Thistle Shrubs, Thistle Shrub Valley. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.